Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Stone Legion Adventures, episode 18, and so I'm back from the nether. I didn't stay there, I stayed there till that one potion was done, got 52 blaze, yeah. And I guess we can just take these out here. Honestly, I'll probably never use these puppies again. Look at the particle effects. Hey, why do they give me FPS? Yeah, let's go back to particle effects all. Anyways, so that was good. We needed the blaze rods for a few reasons. Mainly for ender bags and ender really anything. We also wanted to start piping or pumping liquids remotely, which is what we're going to do with Ender Tank. And I guess that was a big reason for doing it. And this is Ender Tank here. And this is an ender tank. This is an ender tank. Here's the escape, and you see it was made with blaze rods. Oh, look at that. We had those blaze rods. And, yeah, and then we can color them with dyes. Dye, I guess. We don't have any of us. Let's just do rose. There you go. And you can turn that into a dye. And then we can label these out and do some pumping. Now, there is the pump that we've been using. There's also this ender thermic pump. I don't know if this even works, to be honest. I'm almost wanting to try it. Oh my goodness. Is this the ender thermic pump? Holy crap. Talk about expensive. Must be placed just above the surface. Huh. We haven't changed that. I guess we won't use that then. It's a good lava pump, but we can't use it because it's banned in the nether. We make it so pumping in the nether is kind of a bannable fence. Because we just don't want people pumping out. I find it just a little cheap pumping out the entire lava or nether for just power, and lots of people do that, and then they'll do bigger and more pumps, and it just goes on and on. So yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6, there you go, just in perfect amount it looks like. And how many pistons do we have? Let's see. Oh, had enough. So there we go, we're gonna get some of our pistons going here, some levers 2000, and we're gonna get this cobblestone, and I think we're set. So let's go ahead and oops, did it? Oh my god, because you remember these you know, when you hit the door it opens, and okay, we're gonna miss something. I always do miss something, but I might not be actually this time. We'll find out. Oh yeah, to get to our mine, we go down this way, don't we? Ha 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 ha. So this is basically to provide me some lava for what I need up here. Boom. So we're just going to literally go down where we already been pumping. And we're just going to finish pumping this, basically. And I might pump another nether lake if I find one, you know. But it's not the best efficient way possible. But at the same time, it's more like a why not efficient way. There we go. And the pump, you know what? I want to do something a little different here. I don't know what I'm doing now. By the way, you have to break the bottom block. It can't be there. And nothing can be under it. There you go. It's like, yeah. Starting to realize that. If you want to be a little more cautious, which is not a bad idea, let's double the size of this, shall we? There you go. Anyways, oh, I didn't get my other redstone engine. Oh well, we'll get it after. There you go. And put your lever there, lever here. And then we're going to put you here, and then we're going to color code you somehow. Let's go the two right. There we go. And one's going to be an in and one's going to be an out. So I think by default it's set right, but I'm not sure. We'll come back down if we need to, but I think it's going to be right. Oh, yeah, it's filling up. Okay, so let's go back up, Oh, look at this skeleton. Hello. Oh, he has a hat. He's gonna kill you, but there you go. Nice to have a kick-ass weapon. Oh yeah, it's gonna give us like a bunch of the looting on it. Actually, I've been getting a lot pretty good loot anyways, because I've had looting basically on the hammer itself, but I mean, that does way more damage. Okay, so, oh yeah, here it is. Let's get our fluid duct. Oh yeah, does this slow you down? No. Just feels like it does. It does slow down your mining, but who's going to be mining with a sword, right? Okay, so let's get a fluid duct here. And, there we go. We're going to want one of these just for usefulness, for whatever reason. So we're going to place this puppy just like so. And then we're going to go boom, boom, and we're going to put you there. And we're just going to flip this around. I think that's how it works. And then we need to color code it. So I put it to the two sides, right? There you go. So this will start filling these up, and that'll fill that, and it's perfect. And that's it. Now I could go ahead and put the other thing in there, but I'll do that later. Everything's starting to get power. Perfect. And there you go. My IC setup is back and running, and I don't have to do a thing. So the next thing I want to do is the Ender Lilies. There's a recipe. Since we haven't been to the end yet, there's a recipe to do endstone. And as much as I would like to go to, say, the Ender, or the end, I also don't want to go there right now. So, I'm not going to plant these per se there in this episode. I'll do it off camera because I'm going to probably make a new little building for it, maybe one that's semi-indoors, outdoors. But you can take ender pearls and you turn them into liquid. I've done this before. Not quite sure what we need for it. Okay, so 250. So 250 we're going to use, and you can pour this on here, which requires 50. So that makes 5. So 10. So basically, I'm going to put 4 ender pearls in and get 20 obsidian. Does that sound about right? I'm assuming I'm going to be right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. I forgot they don't do that. So we're going to let those cook, and then we're going to place these obsidian here. And hopefully my math is somewhat right, and we get about 20 endstone doing this. And that will provide us the ability to basically get unlimited amounts of ender pearls. Okay, so the next thing I would like to do is I would like to do ender pouch and ender bag, ender pouch or ender chest. So there's the ender chest, and I would like to do the end pouch. So that's end pouch, I guess. Is it end pouch or end bag? End something. There it is. And we should just have enough for that. Let's just blaze powder. And diamond. Because we're going to make this to us only. So if I remember doing this right, all we have to do is, I guess we'll have it one space over. And we take the diamond and we link it on there, and that's it. That's personalized. And then our ender pouch itself, all we have to do is right click on it, or shift right click, and you see it's hard to show you here, but this thing, it kind of changed its color slightly. It basically means it's privatized, and when you open it, it opens. Now somebody can come in my house and open this, of course, blah blah blah, but overall they wouldn't have the same frequency as me, which is kind of nice, like accidents, etc. So now I own this ender chest, and what we want to do is pump this into the system. So this is the first time we're going to work into applied energistics automation, which is basically I want to make the basic import bus here. So, oh boy, it's going to get a little complicated here. So, import bus is made from interface and one of these guys, and oh god, oh crap, what was I missing? What was that? Was that this thing? Oh no. No. So you remember we screwed around and used all the quartz? Yeah. gonna bite you if you use all the quartz. A hostile, that's a good day. Do they say special mobs for them too? Yep. Look at that. Got 25 there. There we go. I'll be good. All over a stack. 72! Oh, there's more there, but we'll use that when we need it on an emergency later. Hello, little cute thing. It's an imp. Okay, so after our little silly mistake, we should be able to produce this now. Yeah, let's get a couple of them there. I'm gonna probably use them over time. Okay, so, okay, yeah, fuzzy import, blah, blah, blah. Sticky piston. Oh, we need to make one of these. So there you go. Enemy firmware interface. I'm going to make 2 of them. And, here we go. Oh, poor guy just died. I was like, sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, ah, he died. There we go. So this is an import bus. And, this is an export bus. I'm going to show you how both of these work here, since you guys are going to want to see both of them in action anyways. And then I like to upgrade them to their the next version of them. So because you have control over them, let's put it that way. There you go. So I guess I'll show you these just so you know what they do, and that way you know. So this is the basically export. Basically it means exporting from your system outwards. So if we go ahead and say, I don't know, what's something I have a lot of? Cobblestone. Let's say I want to store the cobblestone in one of those barrels. Remember the barrels? I could go ahead and say barrels, you know, or not barrels, but export that. And it'll actually start exporting the cobblestone out of the system. Now, let's say I want to make it go faster. Well, this is the reason why I use this version. I can do stack, and you can see it doing it really quick and pretty fast. And now you'll see I have no cobblestone left. Now, what happens if you want to do the opposite? Import into the system, well, which is exactly what I want to do here. There you go. It's going to start importing everything from this ender chest, which, by the way, you can see live from my ender pouch. So now you see when I'm mining, I can dump items into here, and yeah. And now look at that. Oh, and there you go. So now you understand what I'm going to do for automating IC machines, like putting ores and macerating and all that stuff. And I probably won't do it all here in front of you. Instead, I'll just do it off camera. And basically what I'm going to do is put this on the top here, and then something on the side here to, you know, extract basically everything you want to put in from the top and everything you want to export from the side. And that's what I'll do. So there's the macerator, and then I'll do it, you know, for the ore washing, and then I'll just set, you know, the different ores in here, and then set stack size, etc., etc. And that will, you know, solve that and do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a lighting bug, or? Oh, it was a lighting bug. Ha! Interesting. So there you go. Now you got the end bags. Nice. I was hoping to do that, so I'm happy. There you go. Let's see if this really works. Resonant Ender. Beautiful. Yeah, it looks like that might have been the right math. So this is endstone. What can we really use it for? Ooh, a skyblock. Structural upgrade, chisel. It really doesn't have much of a crazy use to it, but if you grow the ender plants, oh shit, oh shit. I don't know if I can drain those. Do you know if I can drain those? I wonder. Oh, I hate when that happens. we're just gonna let them go. Anyways, yeah, when we plant the ender lilies on here, they actually grow faster on this, and I think it's like something ridiculously fast too. Will produce ender pearl, beware of the thorns, blah blah blah. This plant grows incredibly slow over a course of a week once fully grown. But I typed in ender lily. I actually saw this on the guy when he announced it. I guess it was on the Reddit there. But I already told you guys this, but when planted on endstone, it takes about 7 in-game days, approximately 140 for the lilies to get fully grown. So there you go. That's why I did this. Because hopefully this will make them grow a little faster. So I'll do the rest of this off camera, now that we can do that. This is great. We're kind of catching up on some stuff here. I guess now we can look into, since we've done pumping and stuff, I kind of wanted to do that, but it might not be... What do we have? Oh, we do have something. You know what? Let's try... Why not? Let's try making a little refinery. So, buildcraft, yeah. Let's do some buildcraft here. So, we should have at least one of those tanks. So, let's build 2 more tanks. And 3 more tanks. We'll probably need to make a pump. And let's make all this fun stuff. Oh, God. Planks. Okay, so too bad I don't have an actual. Do I have? What's the top gear I got right now? Oh, the Invar, which is not a gear. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a bunch of these. Let's actually do a stack of these, and then let's do a stack of the stone gears, and then that way we have them done and over with. And there we go. Let's do, I don't know, a few iron gear. Let's do 8 iron gears for later. And then the gold gear, and then the diamond gear. And then redstone torch. If you've never done a redstone torch, they're simple. There you go. And there we go. This is a refinery, Buildcraft refinery. We can actually power it up, thankfully, with our little system here. And when it powers up, it'll go up and down. You can see the power is already filled up in there. And hopefully it doesn't keep draining like crazy. The chip thing's going off right now, so this is actually draining a bit more than it should. But anyways, this is great because this will produce us oil to fuel, and that's something we want. Look at all the chips I'm making. Isn't this awesome? I reduced them. I decided for now at least I'll reduce them. I'll probably do them big later on, add more power, etc. I went crazy. That's the whole point of the game. Have fun. So let's go to end pump here, or ender tank, apologize. And let's make another 2 ender tanks, and then let's make another BC pump here. Pump pay. And there we go. We're missing everything, but we're missing just the one thing. Oh, of course we're out of stick again. Here we go. This fir wood sucks anyway, so let's use all the fir wood up. There we go. There we go. There we go. So there's that. There's that. See how nice crafting is using this? You guys don't have to make me wait 100 times looking for chests and stuff. This is why I won't be probably in a rush to even bother looking to do the auto crafting, because this is so fast now that why rush, right? Redstone. Redstone engine. There it is. So, because we crafted all of it into stone there. Now we have a set of wooden gears sitting here for a while. There you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's just do 5 for the other one. I know there's one in the system, but whatever. And live up to 1,000 and stone. And I think that's pretty much it. So I probably won't put the pump you know, put this per se here, but I'll probably do it as an example for you guys to show you what it is, and then I'll probably automate it somewhat more than it is. Though I don't know what I'm going to do for storage yet. What's the time right now? 20 minutes. Yeah, we won't have time this time, but we'll look into it for next time. So, do I have everything? Because I bet you I don't. That's a pump. Maybe I do. Oh, you know what we don't have? We didn't pick a dye or anything. That's going to be problematic. I can guarantee that. There we go. So there's oil. That's what I want. I need dye, though. Of course, this is the only place in the entire world that won't have any flowers. Oh, look at that. Okay, I think I already got that hat. Aww. Darn it. What is the chance of getting a place that has 0 dyes? I'll have to go back to my place. Actually, there's Burns' place. Burns has dyes to sell. Of course, Burns lives up in the middle of nowhere with no actual base, no items. Yeah, we'll just do that after. I don't have to do it on camera anyways. Okay, so here we go. We're here. Oh, look at this. They just heard me. Actually, these probably have dye in them too. What are these? Bluebells. There you go. Got dye. I just want to get them off the default signal, that's all. Because a lot of people tend to use those. So, I tend to just go... I guess it doesn't matter. We can go up here like this. Actually, I use scaffolding quite a bit for this, which is probably actually a smarter idea. There we go. And... there we go. And then, let's put the engines on here. Now, at first, draining this is going to be slow as hell. The reason is, it takes a little time. Like, you know how when we were doing the lava lake originally, how it took this a while to go downwards, the little thing to deploy? It does the same thing here, except it'll take the first bucket, and then it'll slowly go to the next one. But it's raising down. But once it gets to the bottom, like way down here, we won't be able to make it, unfortunately. But way down here in the depths of hell, maybe we could make it down here. Oh no, it's too dark. Wow. They made it darker or something? I'm not sure. It seems darker than I remember. Anyways, down there is basically a ball. It looks like a beaker. I don't know if that's right. But anyways. The frig. Something with a nuclear thing on it. Yeah, so it's this cute thing. There we go. So, oh, we didn't even put the... we didn't even put it on there. I was like, oh, I failed to put the things on there, and then I realized, wait, I didn't even put them on there at all. Okay, well, here we go. We'll just put the two... We did red, right? So this should be a safe one for now. Go. Oh. What the frig is that? It's like South Park Kenny guy or something? Oh, it's a turkey hat. No, I don't watch South Park. I just know, like, the Kenny? Is it the guy who dies all the time? I don't know. That's probably embarrassing. People who watch South Park, they think I'm an idiot now. There we go. Now we changed that and we lost what we had on there, unfortunately, but it'll start filling up again. So this will make us fuel, which fuel is useful for, you know, a power usage. I'm actually thinking of using it for IC, actually. And so this will come over here. We can right-click or, you know, dump that into that. And now normally I wouldn't do it this way. I'd hook up the pipes and all that fun jazzy stuff. But this will stop draining power as far as I know once it stops needing it. So it's actually pretty conservative, or whatever you want to call it. So I want to end up making some new sources of power with IC, and the one I want to do is fluid generator. So let's look at cells here. Right now, the lava cell, or just lava in general, gives you 10,000 EUs of power. To be honest, that's nothing, because coal gives you pretty close to that. It's like 4K or something. There you go. Coke coal actually gives you 8K, so there you go. But fuel, on the other hand, is a whole different ballgame. If we can find it. Oh, does it not tell you? I thought it's supposed to. Let's just actually not work. Well, trust me, fuel is usually a whole ballgame. Watch. You know what? That might be just for Greg Tech. I thought IC used it too. Well, you know what? We're going to go on uncharted territories here, because I have no clue if this is going to work now. As far as I know, there's a semi-fluid generator. It's pretty damn efficient. And I'm pretty sure it can take in fuel cells, but we're going to find out for sure. I'm pretty sure it does, but, well, uncharted territory now. Let's do it. So how many of these did we need to make? 2, 3, 4... You're going to like this. A geothermal generator it's wanting. Well, why don't we just go ahead and get one? So I made a wrench. Yes, look at that. Damage crit. Only if that actually really worked for that. But yeah, I went ahead and made one. Yeah, I'm a bad guy. Because I thought we needed one. And, well, I did need one. Basically, when I removed all the blocks, remember? So if you hold down, on our server it's P, but normally I think it's M. If you hold down M or P, whatever. Lossless wrench mode basically is what you want. I wonder. Well, I thought it was like changing. Imagine I just changed it back and forth. You can just keep trying to guess. But there you go. So now we have the geothermal generator, and there we go. Now I doubt we can just get this with a bucket. That would be kind of nice, but I have a feeling it's not going to play with a bucket. Nope. That's fine. We can just do fluid, and we could just do one of those cheap glass tanks. Actually, you know what? I like the portable tanks. They're just cute. There it is. Who doesn't like a cute little tank, right? And oh, see, so I guess it's not running. We got one worth there. Oh, that's right. There's no chunk loader. Oh crap. So you're going to either have to be there for the night, or you're going to have to create a chunk loader. And I'll show you chunk loaders. They're really easy. Guess we're doing the works today, aren't we? Damn it. We're going to need the crescent hammer. And there we go. There we go. Oh, crap. I thought I did that. Anyways. Put some there. You there. There we go. Pump it in there. And this... Oh, that's right. It doesn't take it... There you go, give us a reason not to enjoy this damn tank now, huh? We're having a good time, and then it does that. Okay, there you go. Remember, it has to be brought in the bomb. Then we can take the thing. There we go. Oh, do we have the... Yeah, there it is. It's on us. Okay, there we go. So here's our new fuel source. Max 32, though, I think it goes higher. I could be wrong. It could be a Greg Tech thing. Basically, we put this in here. If everything blows up, we know we did it wrong, but I think IC doesn't do that. I think that's not real. Yeah, there you go. I got a little worried there, because it's like, I've seen worse, but... I'll tell you for next time, though, for sure, how much energy this produces. This might produce more than 32 EUs of energy as well, so I will try to keep you informed on that. It won't tell me, unfortunately. It's pretty broken on its stats period, but I think it might produce something like 2,500 or something, 250,000 K of energy, I believe, or something like that. But let's go ahead and make ourselves what we're making, Ender Anchor. There it is. So you can get a personal or world anchor. World Anchor might be banned for you guys, I'm not sure. Well, I guess we can find out here. I guess not. and ender pearl. And so you take an ender pearl, and I should put a couple of these in my base too, like at least here, so this loads. But basically, oh, okay. World Anchor is either banned or... Okay, World Anchor, you're not allowed. Oh well. That makes sense, because we don't want people using those offline. That's the reason for those. There you go. And when you break this, they save the information on there. And... oh, shit. It will keep the chunks... oh, shit. You guys are going to laugh at me a lot. Okay, there we go. It leaves the chunks loaded. So, if we go over here and we place this near or beside... it does a 3x3, I believe, chunk loading, by the way. So, if we put this right at our rig here, our oil rig we can call it, this will keep the chunks loaded, and this will keep everyone happy, and there we go. Oops. There we go. And now... we don't have to worry about that dying on us. So I'll probably, of course, change this layout a bit over here and stuff like that, and do whatever. But I'll do some research and I'll figure out exactly how much fuel I'm making, etc., how much it's outputting. I have a feeling it might output at 64, but I see... oh, shit. Get away. I see machines right now. And at least don't tell you here, so I'm going to do some testing. Yeah, I see machines don't blow up, but I think one of them does, so I'm going to test that out. Anyways, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Oh, and please don't forget to subscribe.